So today I have hot dogs and curly fries. This starts though. Somebody hasn't started, but I know the video starts before the chat starts. So it's so funny. I always see myself sitting here and looking, and it's already started in the video, but hope everybody's doing good today. Hi Mustafa, hi Jay, how you doing? Hi Abby, how you doing today? Hello Secret Keeper. Hi Evan, how you doing? Hey Angelisa or Angelica? Oh, I think that's right that way, Angelica. Sorry. But I'm doing okay, thank you so much. Hi Vinny, hi Larissa, hey Katrina, hello Rob, how you guys doing? How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Hey Susan, Susan says hi to everybody. Hello, I don't know how to say your name, but I see you wrote hey, so I just want to say hi. Hey Mary, I'm glad you made it. For Beauty Mama. Oh. Hi Adele, hey Jenny, hey Joycelyn, Miss Naughty, how you doing? Hey Vinny, thank you. Hey Mary, how you doing? Well, today I have some hot dogs and curly fries I'm going to share with you guys, and some ketchup. Hey Valen, I'm glad you made it. There's some ketchup, and I'm going to give you guys a close-up of my dinner. I have hot dogs. Hey Alex, how you doing? Here's my curly fries. Hey Sassy. Just sat down, Rob said he just sat down for pizza, now he wants hot dogs. Aren't these the neatest things? Hey Mary. And so on my hot dogs I have ketchup, mustard, onions, and pickles. I just chopped up some pickles. You guys know how I am about my pickles. And I did put a little slice of cheese in there too, but it's on bottom so you can't really see it. Looks good, Alex. Thank you. I think the curly fries are so neat. Yeah. I give you guys a little close-up of that. I got ketchup on the side here for it. What did everybody bring to eat today? Pickles for life, right? Not friends for life, pickles for life. So, my husband is not here today, so Dr. Superfly is not here today. My son is here, so if you hear movement around, it's either him or my little girl. So, give you guys a close-up of this. Just pretzels, Jay. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 7. Jack in the Box. That sounds good. Joycelyn's having Popeyes. Mustafa's going to have a brunch, I think he's trying to say there. Chicken and broccoli for Secret Keeper. Chex Mix is good, Evan. Oh, Larissa's having some chicken breast with some mushroom sauce. Hot fries. Hot fries are good, Mary. Of course, I have my Diet Mountain Dew. So, oh, Miss Naughty's having leftover lasagna. I have to say, I love lasagna the next day better. You don't like Popeyes, Rob? Did you just have a bad experience or just don't like it? They're coming to your house from New York, Mustafa? Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Susan. Susan's just having water because it's 9 p.m. there. Do you know Randall Cage Huntington? No, I sure don't. Cassell. Yeah, I love leftover lasagna. Hey Angie, how are you doing? Thank you. I got some nice curly fries here and some hot dogs. I just worked all day and came home. If you see Superfly, who's typing this message? That's my son. He's on a computer, on my computer out there, and he's typing that message. You guys go ahead and ask him a question. Yes, that's my son. He's on my main computer. Just teasing. Long John Silver's is good too. Yeah, hacked by my rotten son. And there you say hello back. Jenny B asked, what am I having for dessert? You know what? I didn't bring dessert. I should have. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? I do have some of those little, well, maybe my son will grab me one. Maybe I'll have a little pie for dessert. I have one of those little cheap 50-cent pies. Show us your son. Yep, his name is Nick. Maybe one day he'll come sit with me.
No.
He just said no. I don't know if you guys heard him. He might sit at the table, but he won't sit in front of the camera. So. You guys are so funny. Yeah, that's what he said, no. So I didn't make him up. He is not a fictional character. Or is he? No. Oh, dude, drive-by wave. How old am I, or is Nick? I'm sorry, the chat's going fast. James, I didn't get to catch the whole thing. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Jenny. What would it take for Nick to show himself? I have showed you guys. That's my older son right there when he was little, but the other picture is of him when he was little. But, yeah. Oop. Already dropping stuff. So, but yeah, I have two boys. Maybe I'll do that one day, show you pictures of both of them. Side by side when they're young. They look pretty much alike. They really do. Would you wish you had a girl, Mustafa asked me. Yes, I would. I would have liked to have a little girl too. But I love my boys, so I'm happy with what I got. As long as my baby was healthy, that was the most important thing. At first, they did say it was a girl because they weren't getting good pictures. And then we went on in one day and said, oh, boy. Susan says, I have Nikki, you're right. And she's the biggest spoiled brat. Oh, can you imagine if there was another drama queen like me and Nikki in this house? There'd be big problems. If you hear that noise, my cat, we have pads in front of like the refrigerator and in front of the stove, and she's licking it. Instead of licking her fur, she's licking that. Nikki is in the window. Hi, Adam. How you doing? I'm surprised you still remember that name. That's funny. Hey, Susan. How you doing? Those of you that are joining me, you're going to see Superfly chat on there, and it's because my son is on my computer chatting with you guys. So it's not me, it's him. We need to keep it PG because my son is here. He probably says stuff. You know, it's funny because I remember when I was in school, I didn't keep it PG, and I'm sure he doesn't. Yeah, he just said, I have heard my fair share of bad things. Not from me, though. No way. He just laughed. And he just said, am I sure about that? Oh, I don't know. Hey, you guys want to hear something? And I told him, he has to get a little smarter because one time he got mad at me in the store. Can I tell them this? Do you care? We were in the store and he got really, really mad at me because I kind of reprimanded him. And I hear very faintly, bitch. And I said, did you just call me a bitch? He's like, no. I said, yes, you did. I heard you with my own ears. I said, if you're going to say it, you got to either say it lower or not out loud because I heard you. Adam, I have today some hot dogs. I ate one already. There was 2 hot dogs with pickle, onion, ketchup, mustard, and a little bit of cheese. And then I have some curly fries. But it was really good. But I don't get mad about stuff like that because, you know, kids say stuff. So somebody needs to tell me. This was a long time ago. Probably last year, a year or 2 ago. But yeah.
4 years ago.
Huh?
It was like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, he says like 3 years ago. I don't remember. But I told him, I said, you know, you can't say it loud enough that somebody can hear you. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I do have a little color on my finger from work. My fingers are clean, but it doesn't look like it sometimes because from decorating I have color on there. So, but yeah, so at least he's one step closer to talking to you guys. Ask him if he listens to his mother. That's a good one.
I do.
Good. I'm so happy you made it, Sammy. Thank you so much. What are you guys going to have today, Mustafa? He said his mom's been cooking all day for guests. Probably going to have a nice big shindig. Don't listen to your mother. Adam, once again, you're starting trouble. He really doesn't listen to me. She doesn't know best. You're terrible. Mothers always know best. But Adam is a bad influence. 1 through that's right. 1, 2, 3. That's funny. Hey Jerry, how you doing? Susan says you're the resident troublemaker. She's making some foreign dishes, Mustafa. I hope you get to try the lasagna that I made. That'd be really nice. I know, I saw your comment, Rob. Wow. Hey, Michael, how you doing? Your mom cooks gruel. There's Nikki. Oh, my. My. Something's going on out there. You guys hear her? Nikki, come. She's on high alert. She wants to join in right. Hey, Sophie, how you doing? She is such a pain. Nobody can walk down the street. Goodness forbid. She's always in charge. Everybody says hi, Nikki. She's ignoring me. She's ignoring me like my other child does. But you know what My son's cat is taking a nap on my side of the bed. Aw. Nikki is a great guard dog. Yeah, but the thing is if somebody was coming after me, I could almost guarantee she'd run the other way and say, take her. Take her, not me. But she definitely does alert us on stuff. Take a bite. On my way, she does love me. I know she loves me, but if somebody's trying to steal me, if it became between me and her, she would take off so they'd steal me. What's on my hot dog? I have ketchup, mustard, and I diced up some onion and pickle. Because we know I hate onions. I mean, I hate pickles. I don't think I have that, Larissa. I really don't. Nick, there's a question for you. There is no school today in the U.S. It was, hey Billy, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. Greatest lie ever told. Christine hates pickles. That's right. I hate them. Can't stand them. Oh, really, Mary? Your cat's like a dog? My grandmother used to make homemade pickles. I honestly didn't like them too much. But oh, thank you so much, Angie. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. Look at this one, guys. Yeah, they just have off. It's President's Day, so they have off for that. I tried to make him go to school, but he wouldn't go. I tried pushing him out the door, locking it, but he knows the code to get back in. But on my way home today, does anybody remember the song Baker Street? They were playing that song. That's such a good song. I was listening to that on the way home from work today. You get one of those pies for me when you come through. Yep, the kids, they have a holiday for everything. I say send them to school. Thank you so much, Jenny. You like the live ones? I'm going to try to. I've just been really busy with the holidays, so. Oh, I hope your kids feel better, Mary. Yeah, these would be good with melted cheese on them, Miss Naughty. You're right. They would be pretty good like that, so. You had school today, Evan? They actually probably should have had, they missed 3 days for reasons that happened at the school, so I'm surprised that they didn't have to make them up. Hey, is it, I'll say Hudson, because I don't know, sure, is it Lithium? Lithium, am I saying that right? You're welcome, Mary. I'm sorry, Adam. I'm trying to do different times, because a lot of people live in the other areas and stuff like that, so I'm just trying to do all kinds of times. But I was really busy with Thanksgiving and Super Bowl, so I really couldn't make any.
Thanksgiving?
I mean, my son just said it's in Thanksgiving, but Valentine's Day. But hey, Michelle, thank you so much. I'm so glad you could make it too. Uh-oh. You're at work watching it, Secret Keeper. No, these weren't Arby's fries. I think they're just Ore-Ida fries in the freezer section. Hey, Christian, how are you? Yep, I think they should have went to school too. I'm always going to remember you guys, Larissa. I know it's not November. See, I'm getting old and senile. Yeah, because I thought, I don't know, Thanksgiving came out of my mouth. Who knows? But has anybody ever heard the song Baker Street? Is anybody close to my age? I heard that on the way home and I just loved it. Do you guys like that song too? I just love it. It's a good one. Jerry, I'm surprised you've never heard that because I think we're pretty close in age. Nick just said we should have every day off. He needs to go 7 days a week. It's a roast beef hot dog, Billy. He needs to go 7 days a week. I'm not joking about this. It's a good song. You guys should look it up. It's a really good one. Abby and Larissa agrees with him. I wish I could afford to send him to boarding school. He'd be out of here. I'd drop him off myself. I was just thinking of, and then the Eagles had some real good songs back then too. Especially Hotel California. Good one. Yes, I did. Lithium. Send Nick to boot camp. There you go. That's a good one. And he asked him if he does his homework. There's a good one. There's a good question for him. He's the only kid in the free world that doesn't have any homework.
I had it twice this year.
He said he's had it twice this year. Oh my gosh. The Eagles, yeah, they're really good. 1, 2, 3. Hey Terry, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, it's Diet Mountain Dew, Lithium. Hey Shelly, thank you for stopping by. Larissa's in the same grade. Sassy says, does Nick, he's asking if you have homework. Yes, Jerry, it is. He is on my computer typing. You never had homework either. He has homework. Oh, hey Pooh, how you guys doing? He has homework, but he just doesn't get it done, or doesn't do it. You know, and I'll ask him all the time, do you have homework? No. Do you have homework? No. And then I look, and he knows I get an update every week. And I look back and there's homework missing. I'm like, do your homework, kid. He don't like it when he gets grounded though. I do ground him. He does have it more than 2 times a year. Oop. I missed part of your question, Billy. I'm sorry. I am not, but I saw the part about Orlando. I'm not too far from Orlando. But I just don't want to say exactly or anything because of privacy reasons. Because I was having trouble with one person that lives in Florida. So. You're my age. What kind of music do you like, Rob? It does make the grade drop when he doesn't do his homework. So, Nick to boot camp till he does his homework. Then he'll be there eternally. He will never get out of boot camp. It has to do with that. He'll be grown, have kids, and still be in boot camp. Florida's definitely a nice place to visit, Sophie. It just gets a little hot. He's never going to come back after this bashing. I'm sure he will. Just not in front of the camera. He's not ready to do that yet. But I don't know. Do they still do plus and minus in grades? I think they do that in like the younger grades, Adam. But hey, Vanity, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. But I don't think like in the higher grades they do plus and minus. Is this school strict? I don't think so. I don't think they are. You have friends in Daytona, Terry? That's a very nice place to go to. Yeah, turn right. Hi, Joanna. How's the weather in Argentina? Is that what the F's were for, Adam? You like 80s pop, Rob? I like 80s too. But I'm probably more of a 70s girl. What was on my hot dog, Vanity? It was, I had ketchup and mustard. I took a piece of American cheese and I did it for both, just one slice for both, and I broke it up on there. And I did diced onions and pickles and ketchup and mustard. It's so good. All those F's make sense now, right, Susan? I remember the Pump Up the Jam song, yeah. Bee Gees, yep. I love the Bee Gees. I would have been so cool during that time. I mean, I was too young then, but now I wish I was back in that time. Me at Woodstock, can you imagine me at Woodstock? Oh, man. No, I never had a slaw dog, Terry. That sounds really good, though. Oh, then, Larissa wants you to be in the next live one. What made me start being vegetarian? I just didn't care too much for meat. And I still don't really care all that much for it, but I do eat more. Nick, they want to know, what's your favorite music? You're more like the 80s too, right?
More 80s.
He's probably more in the 80s, so he's talking. So, Nick, would you do a face reveal for $1 million?
No.
No. Hey, you give me $1 million, I'll force his face in front of the screen. No, Mustafa, I have not, because I'm not even really too sure without it. Adam says he wouldn't be able to live without bacon. I haven't ate real bacon in a long time. So. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because it's just like a shirt underneath there. So I just throw these. I have two kind of like throw over shirts that go over my shirt because, there's no sleeves on here. But thank you so much, Vanity. But sneak him in a video when he isn't paying attention. I couldn't do that. Or could I? No, I couldn't do it. I do prefer vegetarian over regular meat though, Sophie. Hey Tumblr, how you doing? You doing good? Oh, you're making beer brats tonight, huh, Jerry? Probably, Adam. I agree with that. I would have definitely, Rob says he would have loved Woodstock. So would I. I think that would have been really fun. Oh, man. I don't know if I could ever become vegan, Susan. I love cheese too much. Yeah, he might yell the B. He said he might yell the B word if I. You think he'll yell the B word at me again, Miss Naughty?
I'll yell it right now.
Oh, you better not. I'm so glad you made a Tumblr. I'm so happy that you had to join too. What's Woodstock? You're joking about that though, right, Adam?
That was North America, so probably not.
Oh, okay, that's right, because you're not from here. It was just a lot of hippies and music. What I guess they'd say, having fun, making love, drinking, smoking. Hey Jerry, did you see that they had naked hippies? Susan said that's about right. Drugs, okay, drugs. Yep, all that stuff. But I'm not saying I do all that stuff, but I would love to be back in that time for sure. But I was gonna say they had. I saw a chips the other day. It was beer and brat chips, beer and brat flavor, bratwurst, or what was it? Beer and brats flavor. That was weird. Naked hippies are fun, Rob says. Is marijuana legal over here? No. It's medical marijuana. I think in some places it is. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to Google that.
It's legal in Colorado.
My son says it's legal in Colorado. Like, why would he know this? I don't know. Maybe he's moving to Colorado now. But I think it's brats, B-R-A-U-T, or it's like a sausage dog sausage. It's pork and stuff, like B-R-A-T. But well, Vanity, I thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you coming by and visiting with us. Thank you very much. Do you see what he wrote you, Adam? Yeah, and medically it's going to be, I think they're bringing it to, I think it just passed for medical marijuana in Florida. But these fries are too crispy, so I'm going to put them aside. But my son gave me this, so I will have a piece of an apple pie with you guys. Probably spill it all over me, as usual. But that's nothing new for you guys. You guys are probably used to that. Does it still happen? No, it doesn't. Peace, love, and happiness. There you go. Mama, Larissa says, Mama. Yeah, a lot of people. You can make some good money growing it, that's for sure. Thank you so much, Terry, for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Somebody's got to grow it, right? That'd be a good job for me. I know. I already had got a spot on me before I started eating, Susan. So. There's the inside of the apple pie. Hopefully it's good. As this one I've never actually bought before. I think it was like 69 or 79 cents, something like that. Abby wants to know if you'd like to have a younger brother or sister. It's not legal in Pennsylvania. It's not legal for recreational purposes here neither, but you like the chocolate pies? I had them before. I haven't had one of those chocolate pies like these for a long time, but I've seen them. I haven't even seen them for a long time. I think it should just be legal too. People are going to get it anyway, so I don't think it's any worse than drinking. I don't know. I don't really drink and I don't smoke marijuana, but when I was a teenager, I did it. No, I didn't. But I don't think it's any worse than drinking. That's only my opinion. Well, thank you for coming by, Rob. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can send some laundry for you to do too. Do I like pumpkin pie, Larissa? No, I don't really. To be honest with you, I've never in my life tried pumpkin pie. I never liked how it looked, so I never tried it. So I can't really say 100% that I don't like it, but I just tell everybody I don't like it. Bye, Rob. Oh, there's Nikki. I'm talking here, baby. She's crazy. You guys hear her? Does my son think me having a YouTube channel is cool? I'm sure he'll answer that one. But Adam, I think either way. But Nick, you want some pie? Probably. That's actually some pretty sweet pie. Hey, Katie, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. Hi, Courtney. Nikki wants everything, but she has to go to the doctor this week, so we got to watch her because she has to get her Trifexis prescription again, and she has to be under 20 pounds, so she's only getting dog food for these last few days. She's not happy about it. She comes and she wants a couple nuts once in a while. But she is spoiled rotten. So is he. So is my son. He don't think he is, but he is. I don't think any kid thinks they're spoiled rotten, but when they get on their own and see how hard it is out there and how much their parents actually did to them, then they'd be like, oh yeah, I was kind of spoiled. Nikki eats vegetables too. Jerry. Bye, Shelly. Thank you so much for coming by. Jerry, when I make me a salad, she's right there. And she'll eat all of it. How old are my pets, Adele? Oh, thank you so much, Katie. You're so sweet. But I have Nikki will be 3 this year in August. No, in June. Tigger's going to be 17 and Sissy's going to be about 13. So. Yeah, isn't that true? 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I wish I could still go back home and live with my mom and dad. It is so much easier, isn't it? Have I had the kids since they were kittens? Sissy, yes. The girl, I've had her since she was a kitten. And Tigger, no. Somebody was going to take him to a pound, and I was afraid. Well, my husband was afraid they were going to put him to sleep. So my husband said he'll take him home and try to find him a home, and he's been here ever since. But he's really the coolest cat, Tigger. He is so funny. And sometimes, like, he will... Well, not now. He's old. He don't really do anything now. But before, he would always come down the hallway sideways at me, coming down the hall, and I love it. Hey, Brittany, how are you doing? And he'd come down the hall, and I always tell him, "You coming at me? You coming at me?" And he did it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. It is hard when you're my parents. I'm lucky live another town away, so I'm lucky with that. But I definitely have some wonderful parents that have been good to me. But you know, I couldn't wait to move out neither when I was young, and then once you're out, you're like, man, can I come back? But no. You know, you realize how easy life is with them, you know, because they took care of you and paid the bills, and so, but... I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Creeper's mom is doing much better. And Adam calls Dr. Superfly Creeper. But his mom is doing much better. And thank you for all the prayers that everybody said for her. Oh, she gives you little love bites, Jerry. Hey, Rosa, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. So, I used to have a cat when I was in high school. Yeah, I agree with you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, Texas, you missed it. I had hot dogs and curly fries. I'm sorry. Oh, wow, Larissa. Well, I thank you so much for coming by. Almost midnight. Wow. I hope you get some good rest. Texas, you're going to have to check back and check out the hot dog and the curly fries. They looked really good. I'm Eastern time on mine. So but when I was saying about a cat, when I was younger, we had a cat that every morning, every single morning. Thank you, Sophie. Thank you for coming by. The cat would be waiting at the bottom of the stairs for me every single morning and every day. Even though I knew that cat was going to be there, it scared me every single day. It would jump and it would grab my legs. It wouldn't hurt me or anything, but it would just jump and grab at me. And it scared me. It's 3:40 there. It is 4:40 here. So you're an hour behind me. You're central, right? Are you in the central time zone? Or I guess you'd be central or mountain, I don't know. But I'm on the eastern. Where have I traveled in the States? I've been obviously Florida, Georgia, North and South Carolina, New York, just through the airport though there. Trying to think. Where else I've been? Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland. Because I was right in Pennsylvania, right on the bottom, and I was right next to next to Maryland and West Virginia, so we could just skip right over there. You would do anything to go to New York, Adam? It's a very busy city, but you'd probably have lots of fun. You're young, so you could have lots of fun there. Because when I was young, I moved to Miami. Oh man, did I have so much fun when I lived in Miami. Actually, Adam, check around on prices, because I was just checking prices to Europe, and I'm seeing prices for like $800. So maybe if you check around, maybe you'd find something really cheap to New York. Thank you so much, Secret Keeper. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Hi, Tiffy. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you very much. Glad you could make it by. Nikki's huffing and puffing. Yeah, they were, but I seen also Canada had a cheap flight, but you're right, it's from America. But I have family there, and they find some really good prices back here. You just have to really search, and on certain days they're cheaper, and sometimes they're more expensive. I check all the time when we know we're going to travel. I'll check day after day after day, but you got to clear your cookies so they don't know you keep coming back. But it'd be good. I love the emojis too. What is my next mukbang? I bought some croissants, and I bought some, it's called cheddar jack cheese, so you have to keep up to it. Oh really? Huh. I don't know, but what I would tell you is to check all the time, Adam, because I know that if you, there's certain times of day, I mean, certain times of the week that are cheaper and stuff like that, because they're usually honestly about $1,400. And I just noticed now that they have them for $800. So you just got to keep looking. Sometimes they run specials, and with the gas being a little bit cheaper, I don't know about there, but it's a little bit cheaper here. Well, at least you could sleep on the flight. It was not a nice flight, hopefully. Sorry, my ankle keeps itching. But that's all we need is Adam coming to New York and Rick inhabit in New York. I'll see it in the news. No, I think you'd have a great time. Do you like Chinese? I do want to do one though. Tumblr. I do want to do a Chinese takeout. I know somebody back asked me about my favorite dessert. I'd have to say like strawberry cake or something like that. Probably more. Actually, one time I had this really nice dessert. I don't really care too much about sushi, but I do keep looking, and if I find one that I think that it looks good to me, I'm going to get it and do a mukbang on it. Just haven't really seen one, to be honest with you. I do look at the vegetable ones, but they never really look so nice. So, but I am definitely keeping my eye out for that because I had a few requests for sushi. So. These things are messy. It's almost gone though. I was just thinking about that, Susan, about vanilla ice cream, because on like a piece of caramel apple pie would be nice too. Welcome back, Sassy. I'm just going to move this over. I keep seeing my name popping up in there. It's weird. So, but Nick, you'll go to the doctor on Wednesday. I don't think so, Tumblr. I don't know, because I have a hard time just doing that. Warm apple pie with homemade vanilla ice cream. Yes, Jerry, very good. That's actually would probably be a really good dessert. A little bit of caramel sauce too would be nice. So, but I have been asked to do a challenge for the spicy noodle. I have not filmed it yet. I will be filming that, and don't know when it'll be going up. I'll probably embarrass myself though, I'm sure, because I don't think I'll be able to handle the heat. So it's me and 2 other people, so keep an eye out for that coming up. It was going to be a third person, but the third person never answered back, so I feel kind of bad, but there's not much I could do about that. So I love hot stuff, but it doesn't seem to love me. Probably burn my mouth, then I'll probably be choking to death. Who knows? So it might be pretty entertaining for you guys. I know. Do I like angel food cake? Yes, I do. I do like it. Do this sun challenge where your son Susan. Oh, are they really wickedly hot, Jerry? Oh, I'm going to be in trouble. I had a hard time finding these. I could have bought them through Amazon or stuff like that, but you know, I'm cheap. I'm not going to pay $8 to have a $2 box of noodle chips shipped to me, so I had to go out and look for it, and I finally found it. Oh, that sounds really good, Katie. A blondie brownie from Applebee's. Oh my, that sounds good. Honestly, my sweets aren't my thing. I love savory more than I love sweet. I do like sweets. I'm not saying I don't like sweets, but if I had a choice between savory or a sweet, I'd definitely pick savory. I've always been like that. We're not allowed to drink. We're not going to be allowed to drink, Jerry. That's the one rule, we can't drink. But I said, I guess I'll probably fail the challenge anyways. But I'm going to do it for fun. So, I'm sure it'd be a nice time. So make sure you guys check it out for some good entertainment. And I'll have the links to the other people there too. So, yep, yikes, yep. I know, I love sour stuff. Sour candies, I definitely do. Your doctor says you have to stop eating spicy again. How did everything go? You had some tests done. How did everything go, Juanez? I love cheese too. That's why I don't think I could ever go vegan. Even though they have vegan cheese, I just don't know that I could ever give up cheese. Vegetarian wouldn't be a problem for me because I was vegetarian for... Actually, it's my son's fault why I'm not vegetarian, to be honest with you. I was vegetarian for the longest time, and then I got pregnant with him. He said, bless you. And I'm sorry, I guess I should have said it too. Bless you. I'm so involved. Hey, Sprinkle Queen, thank you for coming by. I'm glad you made it. But oh, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Let's see if he can remember. He's young. But when I was pregnant with my son, I craved chicken. I craved chicken really. Hey Pang, how you doing? I'm so glad you can make it. And me and my husband were out, and we were getting ready to go out to dinner, and I told him, we don't have it here anymore, but we had Shoney's here. I told him I want to go to Shoney's. I want some chicken. And he looked at me and he goes, you want chicken? I said, I'm telling you, I want chicken. He said to me, are you pregnant? I said, no. And so we go, we have chicken, and on the way home, he says, do I need to stop by a pregnancy test? I said, no, just go home. So we drove all the way home, and I told you guys I live in the country. We get all the way home, and right when we're getting home, I said, no, let's go get a pregnancy test. So we had to drive all the way back. That should have told us right there. We had to drive all the way back. And picked it up, and it had 2 tests, and both of them were positive. So it's his fault. But yeah, and he loves chicken with ranch dressing. It's so funny. Oh no, Abby. Yeah, you're gonna have to work on that. I'm doing good, Pang. I'm so happy you got to make it too. I love you too, Eva. How are you doing? When you were pregnant with your son, you craved chocolate all the time. I'll tell him that's why he's so sweet. Oh, because you ate chocolate. That's so sweet, Katie. Oh, are you having a really nice time in your new place, Sprinkle Queen? I'm so glad you made it. But and on my first son, I actually craved mustard. I dipped everything in mustard for my first son, and if he has a hot dog, all you see is mustard. He puts mustard all over it. So definitely some kind of I guess you definitely do have cravings, even though they try to say that's not true, but I don't believe that neither. But yeah. That's funny, Jerry. Jerry says I was born at noon, and my mom says that's why I was out crying. I wanted food. That is too funny. Very good, Abby. All the way from Greece, huh, Eva? How is the weather? It's nighttime there, I don't know, but have you guys been having nice weather, or is it pretty cool? And lots of hugs and kisses to you, too. I'm not really... My cat's snoring, if you're wondering. Well, let us know how everything goes, Juanez, with all your tests and stuff like that. We'd appreciate it. Oh. Well, good luck on that one, Sprinkle Queen. I'm sure you don't need much luck, but let us know when you get the news. I'm doing good, thank you. Hey Rachel, how are you doing? I'm so glad you make it too. You're living in the UK. Getting late there for you, huh? I'm glad you made it in here. Here it is 4:55 p.m. So I got up, I went to work. I told you it was supposed to be a short day for me today, and last week my boss had already asked me would I stay late today, and I said, look, I can't stay past 3 o'clock because I'm going to meet up with my friends. So I had to rush out of there and get home. Oh, Adam, you're young. You can stay up all night and go to work the next day. He's on his way home from work right now, Jerry. Make sure you tell him I said hi, too. It's 3:56 in Minnesota. I know it is, Sprinkle Queen. That's why I try to do some earlier ones sometimes too, so I can meet up with you guys. 1:57 Los Angeles, California. You got one more hour at work? I just remember when that's funny. I just remember when I was young. It's so funny. When I first moved to Miami, I think I was 2021. Boy, I had 2 jobs. I'd do my jobs. I'd go out and party all night long, and I'd go right back to work the next day. I mean, now if I don't get my 8 hours of sleep, I'm in trouble. I need my sleep. I really do try to read every comment, Pang. I really try to. I miss some because sometimes it goes fast, but I try to. So let's see. So that is 11 or 10 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock in UK. So you're only like 5 hours difference? You need your sleep, you're only 23? Oh, you'll be fine. Just don't do your homework. No. I was almost thinking you guys were 6 hours difference, but no, we understand, Adam. I know you need your sleep. Can you guys hear the cat snoring? Oh my gosh. She is snoring away. She needs 23 hours a day of sleep. Thank you, Abby. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. It sounds like a demon. Hey, LeBrons. How you doing? You never hear the cat snore, Jerry? She's been snoring since she's laying here. It sounds like a saw. Yeah, Germany's 6 hours ahead of us. Right. You're from Yorkshire, Rachel? Hey, Demi! Demi made it! So glad you can make it. Have I ever visited Montana? No, I have not, but I bet it's very pretty there. I'd love to visit a lot of the states, so. Thank you so much, Sprinkle Queen, for coming by. I appreciate it so much. But I hope you can catch the next one too. We need a baby Sprinkle. Okay, Adam, thank you. I'm glad you got to make it. You're so terrible, Adam. You're such a bad influence. Bye. Love you guys. You guys are funny. Jerry, tell Dan I said hi. There you go, Adam. He'll make sure not to do it. I hope he makes you proud. Yep, baby sprinkle. Okay, night night, Sprinkle Queen. Or a mini sprinkle. Oh, Tom, thank you, Jerry. I'm not typing those Texas love. That's my son. He thinks he's funny. He's on the computer he's on my channel on the computer typing. What is the worst thing I ever had to eat? Actually, you guys really want to know? It's gross. My brother played a trick on me one time, and he put a piece of a grasshopper in a chewing gum, and he wrapped it back up. And I, being a kid, I didn't check it out, and I took it in my mouth and I chewed it, and it was a piece of grasshopper in there. Please do a eat it or wear it challenge with your family or someone. Nobody wants to be with me, Demi. That's what the problem is. My mom, she may do a video with me, but she probably wouldn't do an extensive one. But nobody wants to do it with me. Ooh, homework is gross. Ooh, man, you kind of win. Mine was. I didn't want to eat that. He's being mean. So, but it was like back then when they had those big pieces of Hubba Bubba. They were really big, and somehow you get cut it open, put it in there, and then he put it all back up, and then gave it to me. I spit it out after that because you're not supposed to have crunchy gum, but so that's probably. Oh, I know one other time. It was so funny. Oh, on the Super Fam cruise, we're all collaborate. There you go, Susan. One time when I was pregnant, actually with my older son. I was pregnant with my older son. Me and my sister were walking down the street. We were talking, and a bug flew into my mouth. And I was trying to cough it out and get rid of it, but I couldn't. It was just like a little gnat kind of thing. And I had to swallow it because I couldn't get it to come back out. It was terrible. So keep your mouth shut when walking down the street. What's the worst thing that anybody else has eaten? Somebody has to have done worse than me. Hasn't anybody ate a worm or fly or something? Bye, Pang. I'm so glad you got to make it. Thank you for coming by, and I hope you make it next time too. I couldn't be the only one that ate something like that. Come on now. Ant. Yeah, ants are probably pretty easy to accidentally eat. Do I like Adele? I do like some of her music, yes. Oh, LeBron's ate a mosquito. Yeah, it's so easy. If you got your mouth open, something flies in it. And I really tried. I tried coughing and tried getting it out, but I could not get it out. Spider? Oh no, Debbie, you ate a spider? I think that's a spider. That's what it looks like from here. Ooh, a wasp. I'm highly allergic to wasps. I can't, my doctor says do not ever get stung by a wasp unless you have an EpiPen because I am like very allergic to wasps. You ate a June bug, Texas? Hey Mia, I'm glad you can make it. You top that off with it too. Oh, yeah, I think I have like those little gnats or something like that, just a little bit. But yeah, so that's good. But you love catching wasps and honeybees? Oh, I got stung by a wasp once, but it got me twice. And it had went into my shirt. I was out on the porch. A wasp went in my shirt, stung me, and stung me again. I'm going to tell you what, I took my shirt off outside. I didn't care. I was screaming. And by the time that wasp got out, I had two huge swollen lumps on my arm, and they were hot to touch. It just went so quick like this. And I ended up going to the doctor, and she's like, if that's the first time you ever got bit and it was that bad, she said, don't ever get bit again without having an EpiPen with you. Do I carry the EpiPen? No. I should. But Yeah, it was horrible. It was so painful. I was screaming on probably people probably thought my husband was beating me or whatever else because I was screaming. It bit me. It hurt so bad, probably because I was allergic to it. It was so painful that I couldn't believe how painful it was. And then even I went to the doctor 3 or 4 days later. It was still swollen and still hot, very hot to touch. Never had an experience like that before, so. Yeah, it was not fun, that's for sure. I'm allergic to kids too, so I'm going to have to get rid of my son. No, but I'm actually a little bit to, aw, you're so sweet, Outrageous. That's so nice of you to say. Oh wow! Katie said she got bit by a swarm of yellow jackets. That's pretty painful too. Oh my. That's horrible. I know my husband's allergic to bees too, so we're really in trouble. Because here in Florida, there is bees and wasps everywhere. Yeah, I'm supposed to carry EpiPen. She writes me a prescription for it, but I don't usually ever get it because I always get mad at myself because I let it sit and it goes out of date and I end up wasting money and I'm just a cheap person. Yeah, the wasps and hornets, and they were just, thank you, I will, Outrageous. I'll be safe. But I try to keep Benadryl at the house though, just in case too, but as bad as it was, I had to be extra careful. Oh, that's so funny, LeBron's. I wish I was a celebrity. You're so sweet. Oh, bumblebees are pretty painful too, Sassy. You're right. You like the clock in the background, Rachel? I got that cuckoo clock for Christmas one year. Yeah. That's probably why it got me twice too, Mia the Wasp, because it got into my shirt. So, and it couldn't get out at first, so it got me a second time. It was terrible. But people, I was screaming. Thank goodness I had a bra on because I took my shirt off, and if I didn't have a bra on, I bet you my shirt still would have came off. I don't care. I was getting that wasp out of my shirt at all costs. Isn't that the truth, Susan? Like here, we get, and what the bad part is wasps love, and bees, but wasps especially, I see wasp nests a lot, and I'll go out there and I'll take the broom and I'll knock them down, and they get so mad, so I gotta be really, really careful. Yeah, it was a free show for the neighborhood. It sure was. Or would be even a better show, yeah. So. I am thinking about maybe getting a pedicure tomorrow. I'd love to get a pedicure. So, yeah, crazy lady with no shirt running like crazy. Yep. And you'd probably see a crazy guy running behind me, like my husband chasing me down. Wonder what I'm doing. They don't like the, yeah, I don't think they do neither. I don't think wasps like the rain either. You have wasps though there, right, Susan? Would I rather pet a mountain lion or a bobcat? I want a mountain lion. They're beautiful. I think they're actually both beautiful. And actually, we do have bobcats here. One day, I was outside, and there was this big thing, and I'm thinking, that can't be a cat. And here it was a bobcat, and it was beautiful. But I don't know. I don't know which one I'd rather pet because I think I think I'd like to pet them both.
You were telling about Bobby?
Yeah, we actually had a little cat. She was a short bobtail cat, and she was like a mini little bobcat. She was so cute too. Her name was Bobby. We called her Bobby because of the bobtail, but she was so sweet. I thought about getting the mail today too, Jerry, but I didn't do it. I stopped myself before I did it. I do that too. It could be a holiday and I'll forget and go out and get the mail. But I almost did, because I almost texted my husband, was there any mail? And I thought, nope, there was no mail today. So I caught myself this time. But Bobby was such a sweet cat, and she was really nice. But we couldn't keep her, so we had to give her away.
You told them a lie that you told me.
No. So does anybody have any special plans for this week? Huh. Would I have a pet tarantula or scorpion? Probably tarantula. I don't like either one, but if I had to pick, it'd probably be tarantula. Hi, Sarah Jane. How are you? Nick, there's a question for you. What's your favorite sport? But you do scorpion? Jerry says no plans, and Sassy says no plans, just same shit, different day. Oh, Susan's gonna make nachos. That sounds really good. Somebody asked me the other day if I would do another crunchy video, and that's one thing I was thinking that is crunchy is nachos. So I don't know when I might get to that, but that might be pretty good. Oh, wow. Congratulations, Katie. That's really great. What are you going to have on your cheat day? Let's have nachos together. Oh, I finally got my taxes done. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what a pain. Such a pain. I'm actually, I'm not licensed this year. I mean, I did my own. I just did my own on the TurboTax, but I did have my license to do it too, but I'm not doing it. I told my husband I just can't think of. Here goes my neighbor walking down the street shirtless. Nick is my son. He's logged onto my YouTube channel and he's typing under my name. So if you see Superfly, that's him. Yep, my son is chatting in here under Superfly. He stole my no, he didn't steal it, but I logged him in. He wanted to watch it, so I logged him in. So he's logged into my channel on his computer. Oh no, you got booted off, Sarah Jane. I'm glad you made it back. Pickled guitar. Pickled guitar. That'd be a funny looking guitar. Oh man, Katie, that sounds really good. No, I don't have that here, but that actually sounds so good. I love chicken fajita. Wow. No, I just did taxes just like a place kind of like H&R Block, but it wasn't H&R Block, just stuff like that, but I wasn't a CPA. Chicken nacho fajitas. Oh, that sounds so good. So, Superfly, if you're a fly, what's Nick? Huh. A pain? No. Aw, Sprinkle Queen, you're so sweet. But we understand you need your sleep. I mean, I'm glad you're here, but If you have to go, we do understand. We love you. We want to make sure you get your sleep. A nap. Jerry says a nap. Outrageous Slave asked, what moved me to make a YouTube channel? You know, I don't know. I did before. I made, at first I just did a couple little videos of my dog and my cats. But then I started watching mukbangs and I started watching ASMR videos. And I thought I liked them so much and listened to them. I thought, I'm going to just try it. And I told people before, it took me a long time to get the courage to do it. And when you check back on my first few videos, they were pretty bad. But I decided I'm just going to do it, and I did it, and I enjoyed it ever since then. And had I known I would meet such wonderful people, I would have started a long time ago, because you guys are just really the best. I really love you. Hey Angie, how you doing? You're doing okay? I know it's late for you too, huh? I'm so glad you could make it. I still have my frog too. Aw, thank you, Sarah Jane. Aw, thank you, Sassy. I'm glad you guys think it's fun. I love talking to you guys. You guys are just like my best friends. Oh, really, Ange? What time is it for you, Ange? Well, but it's still late there, though, right? 9:15. Oh, okay. A.M. That's right. That's right. Because you're Australia, correct? I was thinking somewhere else. But you're right. Yes, my son is logged in on my channel. So if you see Superfly, that is my son. Aw, thank you so much, Texas. You're so sweet. She said she subscribed because of my personality. But yeah, Tuesday. Yes, Australia. I remember now. It takes me a while. There's so many people. I have a hard time because I try to remember where some of the people are from, and it's just too hard. I need to write it all down, but then I need pages and pages because I got so many wonderful friends. Oh, Katie, I watched a few of the spicy noodle challenges, and that's why I said I'm probably going to embarrass myself badly. So, dun dun dun. That's what Mia says. It's Super Nick. Nick, what do you think of your mom being on YouTube? Oh, you guys are so sweet. See, I don't think you guys as fans. That's funny when somebody says that I have fans, because I'm thinking you guys are really my friends. That's funny how people say fans, because that's so nice. I bet you have some really beautiful weather right now, Ange, don't you? Aw, thank you, Outrageous Slave. It says your mom is the best, Nick. Do you plan your meals or just wing it? I just wing it. I was going to actually today, I was going to make stuffed shells. And then I was going to show you guys how I made them and did everything. But when I went in Thursday or Friday last week, because today I was supposed to be off at 12, my boss asked me to stay the full day. And so I couldn't do it, but I wanted to do that. But oh, thank you, LeBron's. You think he's awesome too? I bet. And you guys you don't get much rain there, right, Ange? It's mostly pretty hot. He sounds just like my hubby, Mia. Sprinkle says I'm known as Mama YouTube. Do I bake cakes at work or just decorate them? I only decorate. I don't bake any of them. Yeah, I probably will do the stuffed shells in another video. Nick didn't want them, but I don't care what he wants. No. Huh?
The what?
The stuffed shells, you told me you didn't want them too.
What were they?
Stuffed with cheese. I only stuff them with cheese though, so because I don't put meat in them. but they'll still be good. Michigan is 55 degrees today, Sarah says. Katie says she loves stuffed shells. Her mouth is watering. I just put like cheese. I put I don't buy them because I love ricotta cheese, but I like cottage cheese better. No snow. I hear you, Ange. We don't get any neither, thank goodness. But I just take like cottage cheese, mozzarella cheese, Parmesan. I mix it all together. And you could also do a little bit of sauteed onions or peppers in there too, and it turns out really good. And stuff it in the shell with some spaghetti sauce. Sounds so good. You put meat sauce over them, Jerry. That I might be able to do that. I just prefer stuff like that without. So. They are really good, Sprinkle Queen. They are very good. Wynette says my mom finally bought the shells but nothing to stuff them with. That's funny. Montana's 55 degrees too, LeBron's. Here, I don't know what the temperature is here. I'd say 80. Is it 80 you think about? About 80 or so? Because the AC's kicking on, so it's probably about 80. I'm definitely a cheese lover. Hey, Troy, how you doing? You doing okay today? 60 in Texas. I mean, it's not such bad weather neither. I hear the dogs barking outside. I'm surprised Nikki's not going crazy. Go Cowboys next year, LeBron says. You make yours with ricotta and mozzarella. I just, for some reason, I prefer cottage cheese over ricotta. I don't know why. Nothing against ricotta, but I'm glad you're doing well, Troy. It's 54 for Jerry, and it's starting to cool down. We're making you hungry, Texas. I'm sorry. It's all actually the stuffed shells is almost just like my lasagna in a way, but just in a shell. So, because I use the same ingredients in my lasagna as I do. Can you get that light for a little bit there? But yeah. So it's just about the same. Oh, that's good right now. So. Yeah, we have Fahrenheit and you guys have Celsius. You're going to hit the 60s in Pennsylvania this week? Do I like hummus, Susan? Yes, I do. I like hummus. Probably, I think there's a big dog running down the street. I like the Mediterranean hummus. Mediterranean hummus the best. That's close enough. You love manicotti? I love manicotti. It's almost like a stuffed shell too, in a way, right? Yeah, Mama's cookings are the best. Oh, that sounds really good, Ange. Cottage cheese, ricotta, and spinach. Very good. Sassy's getting hungry with all this cheese talk. What's in the shell? Don't mean that's not being rude. It's just like a big shell that you boil. It's a noodle, and then we just stuff it with. You stuff it really with whatever you want. I just particularly use cottage cheese, mozzarella, Parmesan. But I said sometimes like sautéed onions and a little bit of green pepper in there too for flavor is good to me, and tomato sauce. So would I do I could do a hummus video. I'd probably use more of a flatbread though, but. I might do it with a pita chip too. I'll check that out, but I don't mind Susan at all. I love hummus. Yes, I cannot get Mediterranean out. There it goes. It came out that time. Just cannot. I hate that. When I just can't get a word out, you know, no matter how many times I can't say it correctly. Or I'll be sitting there and I'll be typing something and just the simplest word like the. How do I spell the? You know, I can't get it. But. I'm waiting for Papa John's to come out with that cheeseburger pizza again because I have a lot of people ask me to do that, but it hasn't been in yet because it has pickles on it. So I've been waiting for that because everybody asked me to do that one. Oh, Nick, thank you for turning on the light for your mom. I love hummus and pita. That's what I meant to say, pita, not flatbread. But yeah, I liked it with the pita bread. I mean, the pita chips are good too. If I do make the stuffed shells Sprinkle Queen, I will do a video on it. But it's almost, there's a dog again. Thank goodness Nikki doesn't see the dog because she'd be going crazy right now. It's a pretty big dog running around. I don't think I've ever seen that dog before. So... Nick is taking German this year, as you could see. Oop, somebody's chasing a dog away. Or calling it, I'm not sure. I think somebody's calling it. Okay, Mia. Yeah, I'm the solo. No, I'm not solo. Because Nikki's in the neighborhood watch too, so we're the duo. Nikki watches and I watch the neighborhood. I'm just nosy and she is too. She's just like me. So, I'm surprised she's not barking either. She's in the other room looking out that window and the dog is in the front. If she sees that dog, trust me, she will go, oh, there goes 2 dogs running down the street. I just worry about them, they get hit by a car or something, but it sounded like somebody was calling them, so. Yep, the duo. The duo biatches. That's what we'll call it. Oh, he took Spanish too. But I don't think he knows much Spanish. He didn't want to take the Spanish class, so he didn't pay attention in it really. And I don't think. But I'm just watching there. I just worry about them. Somebody driving by. Some people are fast on the road. Yep. Trust me, I've been called many names. And if you guys heard earlier, my son called me once too. But hey, she is like the biggest. She's bitchy, the dog. I swear, and she acts just like me. Superfly, what is your least favorite food to eat? My thing about my problem is if I see something I don't like how it looks, I won't try it. There's many things that I have never tried in my life because I didn't like how it looked. Like somebody asked me about pumpkin pie. Well, I say I don't like pumpkin pie, but I've never tried it because I don't like how it looks. So I'm really weird about stuff like that. And but I would never ever try anything like innards or livers or any of that kind of stuff neither. But I'm just really weird about stuff like that. If something doesn't look right, I just will not try it. Oh, now there goes a guy walking down a road with a leash. It's my neighbor, actually. I don't know if he's babysitting them dogs or just trying to catch them. But, I don't know. No liver. You don't like mussels? Yeah, I've never tried that. I've never tried shrimp in my life. Nope. Jerry asked if I tried frog legs or legs or lobsters. Nope. Never tried crab. Never tried shrimp. Oh, there goes Nikki. She finally caught on. Can you guys hear her? Dog wrangler. You hear her growling? She knows something's going on now. She's whining. She's going to start getting upset because she's so nosy, just like me. She wants to be out there seeing what's going on. Here she comes. Here she comes. Yeah. Oh my, doesn't she sound mean? She wants outside. She wants outside. She is so nosy. She wants to see what's going on. We have a little thing by the window where she could go. Let her out, man. You hear her crying? She wants outside. She had, but yeah, she's so nosy. I probably am missing out on not eating seafood, but I just can't. I just don't know why. Hurry up, bud. But Nick better learn Spanish. He's still learning English. No. He needs help, outrageous slave. Oh, she's going crazy now. She's outside in the yard, and she's trying to make herself look big. And what she does is she jumps as she's going, and she jumps to make her look big. Hey, Rob. Don't ignore your friend. It makes me feel bad. Yep, you guys can do Spanish-German lessons. We'll have to come up with Spanish and German as one word. You know how they say Spanglish for Spanish English? You have to come up with something. Right now there's a kid riding her bike down the road and Nikki's running back and forth. Nikki is very entertaining. You guys heard her whine and she was going crazy. I've never had pate before neither. Nope. Nick, how do you say mom in Spanish? I don't even know if he knows.
I haven't taken Spanish in 4 years. I don't remember.
He said he hasn't taken Spanish in 4 years. He don't remember.
And I passed with a D.
He passed with a D. He said Germish. That is really good, LeBron. That's really good. So German, Spanish, Germish. That's really good. Oh, that's a good one. You came up with that pretty quick. That's pretty good. Mama. Yep. Outrageous Slave says it's mama. Nick, show yourself. You'd like to learn German, Rob? I understand a lot of German, but I have a hard time speaking it because the dialect is so different because I'm American. And when I say it, I still don't say it like a German person would say it, but hi, Nick, from Angie. But wasn't that good, Germish? I thought that was so good. Yes, I do get ASMR tingles. And I do have an ASMR video coming up tomorrow. So everybody, if you want to listen to it, listen to it. I am trying to get better with it, but I'm not that great, so I am trying. You can't bring yourself to eat canned tuna. If I were to open up a can of tuna, because once in a while I give the cats some and Nikki some, they are right there. They all are pounce right on me. They're right there when I start to open a can. And it's so funny when the Tigger, the older cat's outside, if I open a can of tuna, all I gotta do is go over to the window. I open the window and I shut the window, and that cat, you can see him sniffing. He's up. He's in the window, letting me know he wants in the house. So they love tuna. I don't give it to him too often, but like if Nikki needs something special, I want to make sure she gets something in her stomach. And what do you say? What? What are you saying, Nick?
I don't know.
There's Peter's talking to you.
I accidentally exited out.
Oh, he just exited out of my whole channel.
Yeah, no,
Oh. He just exited out. He's gonna go back in. It's just Christine. So, you say no to any canned fish? I don't really eat too much fish neither. Yeah. Yes, I've heard of Minx Laura. Yes, I have, Rob. I've watched some of her videos before. That's the same for me, Sarah. I'm not too crazy about it, but I'll eat it on occasion too. So, you catch your own fish, Jerry? That's a really, you know it's fresh. Don't have to worry about it being fresh or not. Tigger is inside. He's eating his food. Hi, back. I know he caught one of the dogs on the leash. I saw him go back with the dog. So I don't know if he's babysitting the dog or if he has a new dog. He has 2 Rottweilers, my neighbor, but I seen him going after the other dogs. Hey, Mia, we missed ya. Oh, Nikki's eating the cat food. I think we have special food for Tigger because he's getting older and he can't chew the. We only gave him healthy food, but he's not able to chew it. And as he's getting older, he's getting really, really skinny. So we buy him real fatty food, and so Nikki wants it all the time too because it's very unhealthy. Superfly, do you have any friends that are Latin and that speak Spanish? Yes, I do. I sure do.
Ooh.
Got to go, super fam. I have a potty training toddler to attend to. Hope to catch the next live feed. I hope you get to too, Katie. And good luck on the potty training. I was very lucky on mine. Both my boys learned really quick, and thank goodness for that. Because I was going to start making them change their own diaper. No, I'm teasing. Your family loves salmon too? He bow fishes Texas? Wow. Yeah, just like the people on here, Rob, they're from everywhere. And I definitely consider everybody my friends on here too. I'm so glad you got to come by, Fit Ange. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. You have a great day, because it's morning for you. You know, Mia, when you say that, when you mix the salmon with egg and breadcrumbs, I know what you mean. It's like a salmon patty. I've had those before, and they actually were pretty good. Thank you, Ange. Have a good day. I was going to say night. Almost came out. So, it's so funny how when people are like, she has morning there now, we have night here, or late afternoon, and it's nighttime. It's just so funny how all the different time zones are. I wonder, it'd be weird if everybody was in the same time zone, wouldn't it? I remember my grandma used to make that all the time too, but the only thing was, I remember she would get the salmon from a can, and sometimes it'd have the little bones in it, and oh, that would make me crazy. But if you did it fresh, it's different. But back in that time, they didn't. It was just in a can. So, yeah, onions in it too. Very good. And fry them. Oh, or you could bake them too. And they turn out pretty good. I'm about to plug you guys in. Hold on for just a second. Nick, Coke or Pepsi? How many countries are represented here? That's a good question, Rob. Thanks for asking it. How many countries are represented here now, everybody? Rob, you keep track. Count how many there is. Yeah, I know, because I would pick them out too, but if she wasn't careful, she was older, she'd sometimes leave them in it and make me crazy. Wow, Norway, Ireland. Oops, sorry. Italian earlier. UK. Hey Tazzy, how you doing? Canada. I missed some because my screen messed up, but. Well, thank you so much for coming by, Sarah Jane. I'm so glad you made it. Yeah, Nikki's got a toy. My husband bought her, what is that, a possum? A possum stuffed toy, and that's the noise it makes. Doesn't it sound crazy? It sounds like a duck. But it's a possum. 7 so far. Thanks for counting me, because sometimes it goes too fast and I couldn't catch it. And then I messed with the screen, and then I messed the whole thing up. I think I messed the picture up a little bit. I might get a haircut. Not a cut, but a trim, about 1 inch off. I'm trying to keep my hair a little longer. I like it a little bit longer. I still... Thank you, Sarah. I hope you make it to another one, too. I'm still wanting to... I haven't bought it or anything, but I still want to do that Baby Bliss thing where it does the curls. But I'm too chicken to buy it, because I'm sure it'll probably get caught in my hair. But I was born and raised in Pennsylvania, Rob. We're Florida, Pennsylvania.
All the states you can pick, you picked Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, I know one is. It's just the thought of it that kind of bothers me about the bones. And actually, they are very small. They're not big bones or anything. They are very small. But, Sissy's giving Tigger some love. She's cleaning them. They love each other so much. We've had Tigger since he was about 2, and Sissy since she was a baby. He hated her at first. He hated her. He would hiss at her and hiss at her, but she didn't care. She was a baby. She kept going to him and kept going to him and laying next to him and loving on him. And finally, he fell in love with her, and now they're best friends. And they clean each other. They love each other. And, yeah, they are so sweet. But sometimes when he was younger, he was ornery sometimes, though, too. But he's not anymore. He's just old. Oh, he just put his head down for her to lick the top of his head. So he's so sweet. Okay, Sprinkle Queen, thank you so much for coming by. Love you. But he used to be pretty ornery, but now he's just old. He doesn't hear well, and he definitely doesn't see well, but he smells real well. He still smells good. And then, because when he smells something cooking, you can see that nose just working and working and working. Trapped in the 80s. I'm trapped in the 70s, Rob, so I'm along with you. And that's what Mango Smoothie always says, that I need to get rid of my Farrah Fawcett hair from back then. But it's getting so long, it's just kind of getting a little bit out of control. So I'm thinking about taking 1 inch off of it. I'm trying to keep the length. My husband wants to be long. He doesn't like the... Actually, this is about my natural color here. I'm sorry, because my hair is usually wet when I spray it, but... he hates it when I put in the low lights in it, or the highlights in it, excuse me. Mia, that must be true. She says they say when one sense goes, the other one gets stronger. Because I tell you what, I try, if I go to McDonald's and I bring it home and I try to sneak it in, he's already up sniffing in the air. Well, what is that? Because I got to get extra hamburgers, one for Nikki, and then I got to get an extra patty for him. It's just and if I forget, then I'm really in trouble. He'll sit at the table the whole time looking up, waiting for something. But, bye, Sprinkle Queen. But yeah, I think about 1 inch off won't be too noticeable. What do you guys think? If I take about 1 inch off, I think. But I really would love to get that thing that curls my hair. I would really love to have curls. I mean, it does do kind of what I want. You can see how long it is. If I showed you a bang, I hate to even do it because my hair's sprayed, but my bangs will be, I think my bangs are down to here. I really do. But she's still cleaning them, and he's just standing there. I don't know where Nikki went. I don't hear her. I bet you $5 she's stealing my... Nikki! She might be in there trying to steal my baby. Every time I turn around, my baby or my husband's going. Yeah, Farrah Fawcett was definitely an icon, that's for sure. I wish I had hair like her. She had beautiful hair. Wish I had somebody that would do my hair every day, do makeup and whatever else. Here, let me see. Here's what I got my husband for Valentine's Day. And the dog is all wet because Nikki just had him. But that's what I got my husband for Valentine's Day. A doggy because of Nikki. So I got him that. And right now the poor thing's all soaking wet because Nikki had it. I knew that's what she was doing. I didn't hear her. And she went to my bedroom and I knew that she was getting a baby from there. I just knew it. He's obsessed with the rappers, LeBron's. Aw, thank you, LeBron's. Aw. Hi, Kylie. How you doing? I'm glad you can make it. I always tell my husband that I always tell him, he is so lucky he got me. I said, I'm the best thing that ever happened to him. And he says, no. She is sneaky, Mia. She is so sneaky. I could be laying in bed resting or getting ready to go to bed, and she could sneak that toy right in front of me, and I won't even notice it. She's really good. He left. Oh, thank you, Mia. He doesn't think he's lucky. I don't know if he's lucky. I don't know. But I always tell him that. I say, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. And he always says, no, you're not. Nikki's the best thing that ever happened to him, and that's the truth. Hey, that's not linked to any of your accounts, is it? That's not linked to any of your accounts, is it? Huh? Okay. Aw. You have 2 cats, Rob? Now he's going to be on both Superfly and the other one. I don't know who he is. I don't know that person. Yeah, I did, Kylie. I'm sorry. You're going to have to check back. I had a hot dogs, and I had curly french fries, and I had a piece of apple pie. It was really good. I wish you could have been there for it. Yeah, he has his own channel.
I don't ever upload though.
But he doesn't ever upload.
I mean, I did last month or something.
Oh, man. He's trying to fool you. So you have another account?
Not for YouTube, but I use it for other things.
Huh. He don't tell me anything, so I don't know. Yeah, Kylie, I'll do them on Sundays too. It just depends on my work hours and how late I have to work and stuff like that. But it will be different days of the week and on weekends and morning times, afternoon times, trying to reach everybody. You both need to do a mukbang. He don't want to do a mukbang with me, but I told him he doesn't have to be in the camera. He could sit here with me and talk.
I don't like the chewing noises, but that's a no.
He said he don't like the chewing noises, but I don't really make a lot of chewing noises. Spy versus spy. He's going to get righty versus lefty. No. Mad magazine. That was a good magazine, actually. In the things, but yeah. He's not scared. I don't know that he's scared. He don't like any of the noises or anything like that. He's just and I told him I don't think I'm really that noisy when I eat, but he says, yes, you are. I don't think so. Am I that noisy when I eat, everybody? I don't think I am. I try not to be.
You're doing videos, at least I know.
Oh. Boy, I'm going to have to kill this kid. I'm gonna have to get one of those things. Stay tuned, because I'm gonna go kill him. I love you too, outrageous slave. I'm not that noisy. See, thank you.
He's lying or she's lying.
The other day when I was sitting outside, everybody's saying, because the neighbors were being loud, that I should yell, "Quiet on the set." Oh, there you go. That's a good one, Mia. Did you read that, Nick?
What?
Aw, thank you. Outrageous. My uncle used to say, see my finger. Isn't it see my finger, see my thumb, see my fist, you better run? Yeah. Mia said you could be like Al on Home Improvement and just show the eyes at above. Oh, he says we'll see. All I used to hear is no before. No, no, no. Now he's saying we'll see. So a little bit closer. Oh, she's not. Well, he just took a shower. He's not going to come now, that's for sure. It'd probably have to be a day. He just said, can I take a shower before you start recording? And I'm like, yeah. So I know he won't come now. But, hey, at least I'm speaking, he says. Correct. Speaking with typing. Nikki will show herself. She's not shy. Here's our little beauty queen. Nikki. Come. Come. Nikki. No, she's too tired. She's probably wore out from chasing the dogs and the kids down the street. She's a busy little girl. She has a busy schedule. Super Nick and Super Fly. That would be an awesome mukbang. Yep. And Nikki. Super Nick, Super Fly. Super Nikki. Yeah. My husband would never probably do it. But a lot of his has to do with his work. He can't really be on here really like that because of his work, the kind of work he does. That's why I don't really discuss his work and stuff like that. But he doesn't care if I do it or what I do. But yes, and the kitties too. Sissy, Meltear's fine. But Nick, we'd hit Tigger and Sissy. Yep. We just stop saying stupid stuff like that. Ignore him. Yeah, Nick is getting slow. Is it hot here today? It was really nice out today. It was definitely in the 80s. The lower 80s, I'd say. It's really nice. Ignore Superfly. Thank you so much, Texas Love, for coming by. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's been beautiful outside, though. The last few days have been pretty breezy and nice. And it's a little bit warmer today. We didn't have much of a winter at all this year. Not at all. So, I can't believe, can you guys believe we've been on here for almost 2 hours? The time has really flown. Oh, thank you, Rob. Rob says this is a great way to spend a Monday. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. But I can't believe it's almost been 2 hours now. We've been chatting and talking, and time has definitely flown. Flew by, super fast. Flew by super fast. Oh, Dan went outside. My favorite music. You don't know this by now, LeBron's? You don't. Take a guess. He's a secret agent that works for the government like Charlie. There you go, Sassy. That is 100% true. He is the guy, what was Charlie? He is Charlie from Charlie's Angels. But the Bee Gees, correct, Mia. Correct. The Bee Gees. But I love 70s, 80s, 90s, but my all-time favorite is the Bees. 40s in PA. Is that cold there right now? I guess that's not really too cold considering it's wintertime. But no, I have not, LeBron's, if you're talking to me. I'll have to look them up. But Nick is definitely into the 80s too, so he likes those. I like a lot of the 80s music too. I'm trying to think, Jerry. Do I like the song Iron Butterfly? I'm trying to think what that was because I don't seem to remember it. I'm trying to think of what that was. Do you have as much fun as us? As for myself, yes, I do. I surely do. I love talking to you guys. I definitely enjoy the whole time that I'm with you guys. I hope you guys have just as much fun as I do speaking and chatting. There goes my cuckoo. You see it going down? That thing was going down with it, but I just can't remember offhand for some reason, Jerry. I'm so sorry. Sometimes I can't think of things off the top of my head, and I don't know why. When I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I forget a lot too. But is Nick bored with all the ladies chatting and asking questions? Are you? He probably likes hanging around with all the ladies. He's a ladies' man. He'll be 17 this year, ladies. 17. I remember giving birth to him. I should, right? I wasn't too drugged out. Actually, I wasn't drugged out at all. I don't remember getting any drugs. My husband does the same thing, Jerry. He always fills the bird feeder, and then here comes all the squirrels when he comes inside, and there goes all the squirrels. So, yep, a ladies' man, 17. Can you imagine? When I'd love to be 16, 17 again. They don't know how easy they have it, that's for sure. But yeah, Nikki loves to watch the bird feeder because all the birds, it's terrible though. They fight. The big birds fight. The little birds fight. The squirrels get on there. The woodpeckers get on there. But it's crazy. The other day, he's talking, I'm going to have to get the Pam out again. Because the only bad thing about the squirrels, they go up and they shake all the food down. So, can I get a hi and I love you? Lalo? Is it Lalo? Hi and I love you. Sorry, Rob. Rob's sorry about that. There's ladies and gents in this room. Yeah, all the food does end up on the ground. Them squirrels and the big birds, the woodpeckers. I mean, the woodpeckers could barely fit on the feeder, and they're hanging upside down or whatever else, but they're getting them some food. I mean, I don't care. I want them all to get food, but they are crazy. Poor Rob. Sorry about that, Rob. We love you too, Rob. Is that flowers in your hair, Laylo? I can't tell from here, or is it just like a Snapchat? Because it's very, very small, but I can see something. I can't tell. Yeah, it is funny because the woodpeckers are pretty big, Jerry, and it's funny how they do that. And the squirrels, the same thing. They're pretty big. Hey, Sunflower, how are you doing? You doing good? Farrah Fawcett, Cheryl Ladd, Jacqueline Smith, Kate Jackson, Tanya Roberts, Sally Hatch. All from the Charlie's Angels. Am I a night owl or early bird? It depends on if I have the day off the next day or not. If I have the day off, I'll stay up late. If I don't, I go to bed a little earlier because I'm usually up around 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, because it looks really cute from here, but it's such a small, tiny, tiny picture. I couldn't tell if it was flowers or what, but it looks pretty. What about you, Kylie? Are you a night owl or early bird? Now, when I was younger, I was an all-night bird. I could go to work, go out, have fun, stay up all night, and go back to work again. So, yeah, Nick, answer that question. Do you have a girlfriend, Nick? He tells me nothing. Absolutely nothing. I have been called much worse too, Rob. Trust me. What is my nationality? I have, my mom is German, my dad's American. We have a little Irish in us and a little bit of Indian in us, but mostly German American. My husband likes The Walking Dead, Mia. He likes to watch it too. I've never watched it before. I couldn't tell you anything about it, but he loves watching it. And LeBron, are you talking to me, LeBron's, or are you talking to Nicholas? He's saying guitar or drums. If it's me, I'd say guitar. What would you say, Nick? He says guitar too. Oh, he answered it. But you're obsessed with the show, Mia? He likes it too. We have it on well, you're here in the US too, right? You have it on demand. We have it on demand here, so if he misses it, he could watch it on demand. Kylie wants to know, who is Nick? Nick is my son, and he is logged on to my YouTube channel, and so whenever you see Superfly, that is Nick talking. It's not me, because I'm right here, and he's on my channel. Thank you. I have a couple of these, and they're just pullovers for like at the pool or in a house, because I just have like a tank top on there, so I have it on over top there. You like watching the swamp people? He's gorgeous. He looks just like his mama, Sassy. No, he's a lot better looking than me. But I've never watched the Swamp People neither. Oh darn, I can't remember the name. When Snake Island was on, I was watching that when they were looking for the gold stuff, and trying to think of another one I've been watching. It's on every Tuesday, but I can't remember the name of it, and they're hunting treasure too. That's funny, Mia. Can't understand what you're saying. When you do another meal prep, I would like to see how you cook. I know. Oh, thank you so much, Laylo. If I'm gonna try to do some stuff with shells one day, and when I do it, I'll videotape me making them. Swamp People hunts alligators. Oh, that's a good question. Yes, Treasure of Oak Island. You're right. That's what it is. Yep. Oak Island. Yep. I like watching that. And I was watching Hunting Hitler when that was on too. I thought that was interesting too. And huh?
Where's this show about again?
Which one?
Hunting Hitler.
Just to see. He just asked me what that was about. It's just when they were trying to see if Hitler really made it out or if he was killed. Well, thank you so much, Rob, aka Charlie. Thank you for joining us. We're so glad you got to join us. So Kylie wants to know, do I cook every day? No, I do not. I don't cook every day. Fridays we always have sandwiches because it's a very busy day. We work and then we go shopping, and then it's just so late we don't have much to do. But and oh shoot, sorry. Oh, tell Dan thank you. Hi Lola, how you doing? Yep. So if I'm Farah, who are the other angels? I only say I'm fair because that's what Mango Smoothie calls me, fair, because of my hair. People who cooks every day are wrong. Yeah, it just never have time. You know, there's some weeks where we do a frozen pizza through the night, and on every Friday we do sandwiches. And I definitely try to cook certain times through the week when my husband's home. I want to make sure he gets it going. No suspicious characters lately, Kylie, unless you want to include my son, and he's right there. Very suspicious. Actually, yes, that very suspicious character right there. You want to be an angel? Which one do you want to be? Mia. There's quite a few of them too. So, what the heck? Oh, there's a cat we feed. Her name, we call her Gray Spotted because she's gray with spotted, you know, so we call her Gray Spotted. And I was wondering, what is it out there? And here she's out there rolling around, but she is a homeless cat and we feed her every night. So she's out there rolling around the driveway and I'm like, what the heck is that? But it was her. I probably cook 4 to 5 times a week though, because sometimes I work so many hours, or if my husband's he works several overnight shifts. He works crazy stuff. So you like the old Charlie Angels? So the original ones were, who was fair? Was it Jill, Sabrina, and Kelly? No, Jill, Sabrina. Is that right? Jill, Sabrina, and Kelly were the original Charlie's Angels. Can't remember. Yeah, I have yeah, you're right. We have lots of animals. Hey, Mata, how are you doing? I just cannot stand if an animal's hungry not to feed it. I just can't. Only bad thing is when she has babies, she starts bringing all her babies. It's too much, you know. So you'll be Kelly, Sabrina, Kelly. And then, yep, there we go. What is your favorite TV show to watch when you have time? I like reality shows. I love Big Brother, and I usually do the live feeds for Big Brother, Survivor, stuff like that. I like stuff like that because I'm nosy, and I like to see all the bickering and fighting. So... who played Charlie? I don't know. But I know, wasn't it Tom Bosley that played the other guy? The one that you actually saw? I think his name was Bosley too. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. We could have repeat, Sassy. You could be whoever you want to. John Forsythe. Maybe that's it, Lola. You're right. Do I like comedy? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Kylie. Big Brother is great. I agree. Yeah, Charlie was just a voice. It might have been John Forsythe. You're right. Do I watch Ellen? Not really. Once in a while, I might catch a show. There's just something about Ellen I don't like, so I don't watch her show. I don't know why. What are we talking about? Hey, Debbie, how you doing? We're talking about Charlie's Angels. We were saying we were Charlie's Angels, and I said that I was fair only because Mango Smoothie always says I have fair hair, even though I don't have anything. I don't have anything near that, but because Rob was in here, and he said he would be Charlie. Did I always want a girl? Yes, I would have loved to have had a little girl, to be honest with you. I really would have. There's a message for you, Nick. You see that? So yeah, that's what we were talking about. Charlie's Angels. Yeah, it's been a long day today. It's already probably, 6 o'clock? I can't believe we've been on here for over 2 hours now. Hey Daryl, how you doing? Are you doing good today? Debbie, did you just come here or have you been here for a while? Because I don't think I caught your name earlier. I'm not sure. What am I doing after the live stream? I have to wash dishes. And I'm doing good, Daryl. Thank you so much. And I'm going to definitely go take a shower. Well, we're still here, Debbie. Yeah, you almost missed it. You guys caught the end. I had hot dogs and curly fries. You missed all the good stuff. But you can check back on the video and check it out. I had hot dogs and it had onions and pickles and ketchup and mustard and some curly fries. Sassy says, Nick, do you love your mom that makes you say my mom is the best mom ever? Will you try You Now? I did try You Now before, but I seem to like this better. Do you have a hard time connecting to this one? Aw, thank you, Sassy. I'm a mean witch. I'm an evil witch. I would say evil stepmother, but I'm his real mother. But I treat him like a stepchild. No, I'm just teasing. There's nothing the matter with that. That's just a joke. Thank you so much, Miss Naughty. Oh my gosh, quit teasing us. She's going to have salad, corn on a cob, garlic bread left over. Oh man. Darn it. That sounds so good. You knew that, LeBron's? Will me and my husband ever do a mukbang together? I don't think so. He doesn't come on here because of his work is what really kind of is the reason why he's not. So you love the community on here because of positive vibes, Kylie. Thank you so much. I think so too. I think I have the greatest super fam in the world. I really do. I know, Naughty's being naughty, telling us all that good stuff and not sharing it with us. What was my dream job? When I was younger, I wanted to work with children. I definitely wanted to work with children. And as I got older, like if I could do something now, it'd be CSI. Because I'm nosy. The biggest thing is because I'm nosy. I'm always in everybody's business. No, not really, but I am nosy. But, so Mr. Mysterious, that's a really good name for Dr. Superfly. Did I go to college? I did do some college. Not enough, obviously. But yeah, I did do some. But we all know that my husband's a surgeon because he did the surgery on the shark. Just notice the name of this video. It should say hot. What? What? It should. Did you change the name of my video? No. Did he change the name of my video? Because I can't. I'm gonna have to go on my phone and check. Did you change the name of my video? No. Tell me the truth. Now I'm gonna have to go and check my video because I think my son's messed with the name of my video. Don't you change it till I look at it. Nick's stream take. You can leave it there, I don't care. That is too funny. He sure did. It was supposed to be hot dogs and curly fries. He changed it to hot dogs, curly fries, Nick's stream takeover. Oh, man. Oh, thank you so much, Kylie. He's a man of many talents, but has no homework. Doesn't get his stuff done at school. But if it doesn't have to do with school or work, he's many talents. Oh, that's why he can't HIPAA. Yeah, there you go, HIPAA laws. Yep. Hey, the shark is doing well. It's still, the stitches have held. He's doing great. But when Nikki's mad, she'll probably rip that shark right back apart. She's not gentle with her babies. So that's what I get for letting him get on my channel. Yep, don't forget Nick doesn't have a girlfriend. He's available, 17. Anybody close to his
16.
age? Well, he's 16. He'll be 17 this year, so...
Can't remember your son's age.
Yeah, I can't remember his age. I can't remember my age half the time. I only remember this time because I don't like the next number coming up. But, so... Right man, Superfly, if you got a girl for him. Oh, wow, Laylo. I hope that that really does work for you to become a flight attendant. That'd be so interesting because you get to travel everywhere. No, Debbie, he's not on camera. He is logged into my YouTube channel, and when you see the Superfly up there, he's typing under me, under my name. I think he will someday too, Jerry. Or at least sit at the table with me. Ooh, look at there. Mia has a 15-year-old niece that's stunning. She'll hook you up. I'll send them to you, Mia. So, I don't remember my age, Sassy. A lot of times when people ask me how old I am, I have to think, okay, I was born in... And then I have to add it up because I can't remember. But this time I do remember, only because it's the big 50, which I'm not liking coming up in May. So. Oh, well, good luck, Laylo. I hope that you get it. I really do. Dress warm when he comes. I'm sending everything with him, so he'll have plenty of clothes. Well, I'm glad that all of you guys could join me tonight. I've had so much fun. It really is. Yeah. Thank you so much, Debbie, for coming by. I appreciate it. 49 looks great on me. Thank you, Susan. Once I hit 50, I'm going to start going even more downhill, probably. Sometimes I feel like 100. I really do. It's so funny. When I was at work today, I said to the other girl, do you ever have just a day you just want to scream? And that's how today was. I just wanted to scream. I didn't do it, but I wanted to. Nick, are you picky when it comes to girls? Can't believe I missed over 2. Yes, I know, Daryl. We came on at 4 o'clock, and we've been on here for 2 hours and 18 minutes, which is really crazy. It's went by so fast. Thank you so much, Mia. Thank you. I have to get the dishes done too. I don't want to. I'm 25 and holding. Very good. I like that one. Hey, Liv 42. We have been on for 2 hours and 18 minutes. I usually, if you guys check my channel, I always, if I have a scheduled live feed coming up, I do post it on there, and you can set reminders on there. There's a little bell, and you can set a reminder for it, and it will let you remind you. You could set a reminder for all my videos, and then if you want it just for the live one, if you click on that, there's a reminder bell there too. Well, at least you made it now, Lucy. I'm glad that you made it. But I was just telling everybody, you guys can, oh, sorry. Somebody's walking down the street. Super dogs on the prowl. Thank you, Mia. We love you. That's okay, Daryl. At least you made it. Oh, you're welcome, Lucy. I'm glad that you made it. It doesn't feel like we've been on it for 2 hours. Isn't that crazy? So, and just in case you all wonder who Superfly is on there, it's my son. He's logged on to my channel. So, he is speaking on my channel. Thank you, Jerry. I want to check this out. Let's see. Oh, he took it off. You took it off, Nick?
What? Oh yeah.
Oh, you could left it on. I didn't mind. But just if you guys, if you see I have a live stream posted, just click on it and it'll let you know. But yeah, that was Nikki going crazy. Somebody was walking down the street again. She makes herself crazy. She really does. Hi, Nikki. You want to come? You want to come? Come. Come. She don't want to come. I made her a hot dog too and let her have a piece of hot dog. So. But guys, I am going to probably get ready to go. It's getting late and I still have to do dishes and I have to do... Yeah, he's sneaky. I told him he could have left it the way it was. Aw, thank you, Layla. Thank you so much. What time is it here? It is 6:21. I'm so glad. It's late for you too there, Lucy, huh? Because you're 5 hours ahead, I believe. 5 or 6. And Sassy says, Nick, will you join your mom in her next live stream?
Nah.
Will you do that, though? Well, he might chat on here, he says, but he's not going to come live. He might one day. At least we got him. We got him first shadow, then talking. Now he's typing. So eventually, maybe he'll make it to the thing too. But please, on my channel, click the bell so you get all my updates of my videos coming up. And then for the live feeds, make sure you click on that one especially, and it'll remind you when my live feed is. So, but are you still in high school, Lucy, or for college, or you said you're studying now? I think he will, as long as he's not in school or whatever else. If I do it through the day, he can't join us because he'll be in school and university. What are you studying for, Lucy, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't want to answer it, you don't have to. But I'm so glad that all of you could have joined me. You guys are just so wonderful. Thank you so much, Susan. Oh, fine art photography. That sounds really nice. Yep, she's playing with her toy now. You hear Nikki? She's beating up one of her babies. It must have been bad. So she's beating it up. It'll probably need stitches too, and we'll have to get Dr. Superfly on the job for that one, right? She's crazy. But thank you everybody so much for coming by. I'll try to do another live stream soon. And I do some impromptu ones. I might just show up one day. Like the other day I was sitting outside. It was beautiful outside, so I wanted to share it with everybody. He gets homework, Sassy. He just doesn't do his homework. and he gets in trouble for it too, trust me. So, because I get updates every week on his schoolwork. And so. Love you too, Daryl. Thank you so much. Thank you, Laylo, for coming by. I hope to see you guys soon. But hey, everybody, you guys have a wonderful day or a wonderful evening, depending on where you are. Louise, how are you doing? All the way from Dublin, Ireland. I was just getting ready to check off, Louise. But I'm glad you got to stop in and say hi. But I will do some more because I love you guys so much and I enjoy spending all this time with you guys. So you guys have a wonderful day or wonderful evening depending on where you are, and I'll talk to you all later. Okay, I love you guys. Bye from me, Nick and Nikki. Bye, guys.